이번엔 나라 밖 소식입니다. 거리를 지나다 보면 한 집 걸러 카페가 있을 정도로 우리나라의 커피 수요는 눈에 띄게 많아졌습니다. 이런 현상은 중국도 마찬가지라고 하는데요. 중국의 한 카페 주인은 이런 점을 착안해서 카페를 찾는 이들에게 복음의 메시지를 전한다고 합니다. 중국에서 전해온 소식입니다.
If you could choose one color to describe your city, what would that be? For Beijingers, the color is yellow. Everywhere you go in Beijing, you see these lovely yellow bikes. They've become the hottest attraction in this modern city.
1 year ago, when those bikes were first introduced to China, many Chinese felt strange and unfamiliar. Today, those bikes have become the most important and convenient transportation for the nation.
Everywhere I go, I enjoy riding the bikes. They sure make our lives easier. And the bright color just makes Beijing to be more attractive and modern.
And there's something else the bikes are being used for: delivering coffee in Beijing. Wei Hanye is a native Beijinger. Since 19, he devoted himself into the coffee business. For so long, he was fascinated by the unique smell and delicious flavor.
The first time I tasted coffee, I was drawn to the flavor. It's something I had never tasted before. Starbucks was still new to China back then. Chinese people didn't understand how to appreciate this Western drink.
Wei was determined to learn more about coffee. He learned how to make it and came up with his own unique recipes.
I was so eager to pursue my own passion, but it was not easy. When I faced setbacks, I was frustrated. I knew I could do it, but somehow couldn't make it right. It seemed like something was missing.
Wei began spending more time away from his family. His wife felt he was no longer dedicated to the marriage and their children. Then one day, Wei met a Christian friend and shared his frustration and concerns. After a long talk, Wei realized what was missing. He became interested in going to church, and he made a decision.
The same day, before going to bed, I gave my life to Jesus. I wanted him to help me to become a successful coffee maker. I couldn't do it alone.
Wei took the opportunity to open his own shop in one of the most popular areas of Beijing. His business grew, and he started riding a bike delivering coffee to his customers.
It's like God suddenly opened a faucet. People started to come to my coffee shop. I was overwhelmed by blessings and provision. He taught me so much over the years.
Being the coffee shop owner more than 10 years, Wei was grateful about what God has provided for him. Gradually, he began to invite his customers to listen to his story, as well as encouraging young people in China to know about Jesus Christ.
People always ask me how I became successful today. It's important for them to hear my stories. It's not about me. God did it for me.
Every Friday night, Wei holds Bible study at his coffee shop. He's not afraid of people asking questions. He's passionate about sharing the gospel with everyone who comes in.
Wei is a great teacher. He's very patient when explaining different books of the gospel to us. His stories about God touched me.
Trying to make a living in large cities like Beijing and Shanghai, it's not easy. Wei sees more Chinese millennials are flooding to Beijing to pursue their dreams. He's planning to open up more coffee shops around the nation. The purpose is to invite more coffee lovers to his store and give them a chance to know how great his God is.
Being successful is not easy, but everyone has the opportunities to achieve their dreams by knowing God and following His principles.
Mengfei Li, CBN News, Beijing, China.